Welcome back, darlings. In this video, we're going to look at cleaning a gas barbecue for winter with Bilt Hamber Surfex HD. Let's crack on. So, Surfex HD in a pump foamer. This is a Marellex Axle 3000. The Axle series is the one that is for alkaline products. So, using that about 1 to 10, I've got warm water in there as well to help with the breaking up. Firstly, what I've done is I've run the barbecue up to temperature. I've given the grills a good brush over with the wire brush, and they're now cooled. So what I'm going to do first is take all the grills out and then give it a brush with, again with the wire brush, to get rid of all the loose stuff inside the cook box. Then we're going to soak it up and then pressure wash it down. So these are a little bit warm still, I think. Yeah, not much, but a little. So let's go put these silicone gloves on. Yes, these are over the wrong way round at the moment because I've already brushed off one side, then I heated up and brushed off the other side as well. But I don't normally cook with them that way up, they usually go that way. Okay, so I haven't taken out the fat tray yet because I'm going to brush a lot of this stuff down and see what comes off. And we're all good to go and spray in some cleaner and let it dwell, give it a scrub, and then pressure wash. I'm just going to move it though into a different location so I don't get all this all over my garden. You can see I put the flavourizer bars back in, and that is because the burners are under these ones, and I want to kind of stop the chemical going directly into them. I'll take them off a bit later and give them a scrub, but right now, let's slather on some of the Surfex. So here we go. I've got a blocked filter on this, I think. The footage was it didn't shoot when I was spraying this on, but this is what I've been doing. Let's sit and watch this for a few minutes while I go and get the pressure washer.
So what you're seeing here is about 5 to 7 minutes of dwell, and when I came back I thought I should do the outside of it as well, but that didn't need as long.
Got to damp my refurbish off here, so I'm going to rub all this in and over. Give the lid down, give that a quick go over as well. I've got plenty of solution on here now, so I don't need to put any more on. 10 to 1 is degreasing strength, so what we're doing is pretty greasy stuff, especially inside this cook box, and that's where we're going next. Now for all these exterior surfaces, I'm not going to let the Surfex dry out. I'm just going to rinse it off real quick. Now that doesn't need to be done under high pressure, so switching over from the white nozzle to the black detergent rinsing nozzle. When we come back to doing the cook box, I will probably rinse that at high pressure.
I'm just using a stainless steel scrubber here. You could use one of the synthetic green ones, but in all fairness, I think they just fall apart really quickly.
There's no getting away from the fact you are going to need to put some elbow grease in.
Note to self, don't do this on full power with the Nilfisk P200. That was a lot.
Right, now what I can see is got a lot of it off, just got a few more bits to work on.
So we're going to a second application here. Now this is on the really stubborn areas, and it shouldn't be much of a surprise. This stuff is literally burnt on. So I had to get the top level off before I could get the last bits out. Now I'm rinsing it down again with the pressure washer. I've dialed it back down to its minimum setting there, and then that was fine, more than suitable for the task at hand.
Here we go. All we need to do now is let that drip dry, wipe off the other stuff, let it drip dry. Once it's drip dried, I like to turn it back on, to make sure all the burners are working correctly, but also dry it out really thoroughly. But for now, quick wipe over with another cloth and a bit of a drip dry. That's all we need to do. There you go then. My barbecue done. Can you use Bilt Hamber Surfex HD to clean your barbecue? Absolutely. I would say 1 to 10, 1 to 8, that sort of strength is absolutely ideal. You can't get away from having to scrub stuff, so expect that at the very least. and have at it. Now is a good time of year to get it done before it gets really cold and damp and it doesn't dry out properly. Again, this is why I turn the burners on once it's had a chance to drip dry, to help make sure it is bone dry inside. I take the grills out personally because mine lives outside under a cover. It doesn't live inside in a garage. I take the grills out, I take the burner shields out now. Didn't do it last year and they got a bit rusted, so put them away somewhere. Hopefully that's been a useful one, and I'll see you in the next one.